Oh, 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 look at all my beautiful ladies. Oh, 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 my beautiful viewers. You must get your shades on because look at all my amazing ladies. And I am so proud of all of them. They are my Diamond Beauty experts and part of my bigger dream. And I love each and every one with my whole heart. I am the lucky one. I have hugged beautiful Dar all the way from Omaha, Nebraska. I stayed with her in a house. I stayed with beautiful Giovanna in New York, and we had such a thrill. We went on the carousel, and the lady thought, oh, we're so cute, two adults on a carousel, and we enjoyed it so much. So my wish list is to hug each and every one of you. But my beautiful viewers, you can now hear how much gratitude I have for these amazing ladies, because we're going to talk about gratitude. There's a lot of things that I am grateful for. My beautiful Diamond Beauties Forever group and Tanzanite Heroes, but my group is now 3.5 years old. And my wish 3.5 years, or more actually than 3.5 years, was to have 1,000 ladies on the group and 60 Diamond Beauty experts, or as I call them, my wisdom keepers. I am grateful. I've got 61 wisdom keepers and 999 members on the Diamond Beauties. So I am so grateful. I am grateful for each and every lady that you see on the screen that have her own unique special light that shines out not only to her and her family, but to the group and community as well. And inspire all the others on the group. For me, this is a blessing. For me, you are all a blessing. And I am so grateful, and every day I can just say, thank you, my beautiful Lord, for giving me the vision to see and then helping me to take the action. Because a lot of us have dreams, and we maybe will put it on paper or not. But then do you take the action? One of the dreams that I really wanted to do is with all my coffee chats, and I have now done 6 coffee chats in almost 3 years. And for me, loneliness was almost like 95% of people I've talked to. 18 months ago, that was 20 months ago, I asked God, please help me with how can we create a space where we can, the loneliness is not part of our vocabulary. I was saying that word beautifully. and then Mrs. Spots, we started with Mrs. Spots 18 months ago. So currently on the screen there will be current Mrs. Spots and new Mrs. Spots, because one of the dreams I had was 5 for 25. So now we've got 25 amazing Mrs. Spots from New Zealand, where I'm currently at, until Hawaii. All the time zones, 5 times a day for 5 days, from Monday to Friday. So my beautiful ladies, I would love us to talk about gratitude. I'm going to start with you, Lena, and remember, if you are a current Mrs. Spots or a new Mrs. Spots, please just mention that as well. So my beautiful Helena, you are also one of our ambassadors in our Diamond Moment magazine, spreading the news out there, and any one of you want to spread the news, you will also become a Diamond Moment magazine ambassador. Helena, please can you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
Thank you for the lovely introduction, Sanet. Such an honor to be here with such beautiful women and beautiful souls to share this space and share a little bit about myself. I'm currently in Cyprus, living here 26 years now. born in Durban, South Africa. And I am a Braveheart Breakthrough advocate, aspiring as a transformational speaker to help and guide and support others to break their silence. Hence my book, Breaking the Silence, Voice of Survivors, to be able to conquer their fearful challenges and to be able to transmute their wounds into wisdom so they can shift from the illusion of fear into the reality of truth and reinvent their lives so they can master themselves and live through heart-centeredness and authenticity.
I loved it. And thank you so much for that, Helena. So my beautiful viewers on E360, just check down below, click on that button, and you will be able to see all of these amazing ladies' connection point. So I normally put a 2-sentence elevator pitch, but because we are quite a lot and they have now given me less space to put stuff in, their connection point, and connect with all these amazing ladies. They are pure magic, as Jennifer Rogers will say. Thank you, my beautiful Helena. My beautiful Natalie, please introduce yourself.
It's amazing to be here. Hello, everybody. I'm Natalie Chilton. I'm an author. I'm actually a new author of, a new author of Unsilenced, like Helena, Use Your Voice. Words Have Power. Just last week, it got uploaded to Amazon after 10 years. I am a truth coach, and I'm a therapist, a hands-on therapist. And I live in the country. It's very snowy here. And this Diamond Beauties group is just such a blessing to me. But I'll get more to that afterwards. And I am a current Mrs. Potts. So Cup of Courage, 3 p.m. Wednesdays, Mountain Standard Time. It's a 40-minute free connection point. It's amazing.
I've got goosebumps. Oh. Thank you for that, Natalie. And I'm so proud of you doing your book and putting yourself out there. You already have, but you are going to save more people's and especially women's lives than you could ever imagine. My beautiful Dar, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dar Geiger. And I am a very close and dear friend of Sanet. We met in 2021. And so I have the privilege of being a part of the Diamond Beauty Experts and ambassador and all those things because she's given me a voice. So I'm an author of Reignite Your Joy, Let God Lead Your Dance Through Life. And God told me to spread his love and his joy to as many people as possible. And that's my goal in life, and it comes out in many different ways. Right now, it's about teaching about the benefits of laughter and how healthy it is for our whole well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So the joy of the Lord is my strength. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. Did I miss anything? Thank you, love.
I'm so sorry. I am muted. No, that's perfect. The little baby is crying on top, so I have to mute myself in between. No, that's amazing. Thank you, my beautiful Dar. My beautiful Giovanna.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Thank you so much for this beautiful space. I am Giovanna Tartarone from New York City, and I am a life coach, energy practitioner. And I just love to help people connect to their authentic self, because when they do that, they can truly see the gifts they bring to the world. So I'm all about helping people feel better and live life authentically. Thank you, Sanet.
Wow. And beautiful Giovanna is also our Napoleon Hill expert on the group. Thank you for posting so many times when there's a new course, a free course going. So we truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Giovanna.
Of course, thank you.
And beautiful Giovanna is also one of the E360 TV hosts. But Giovanna, I don't know if you know, I'm going to be the president of my own TV network, and there will be more Diamond Beauties and Tanzanians that will have the opportunity to be a host of their own show. That will bring you more
Beautiful.
closer to my vision, my my biggest dream is to be able to have 1 million people to share their stories, and I can do it much faster now with the new things coming my way. That's why my word of the year is celebrations. But ladies, I'm going to ask you about your words in a few. So my beautiful Christiana, please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Hi, I'm Christiana. I am from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. I'm Canadian, eh? I'm trying to build a little business of my own. I have read a little book, and I'd like to thank Cindy that she reminds me of it. So my little begin with it is just a little piece, just little bits of poetry in there. And yeah, that's my first little taste of that. And I am a new Mrs. Potts. I am so excited. So I'll be your Wednesdays at noon on Wednesdays at noon Eastern, excuse me. So a little on the hump day, just a little to get you over to hump. Come have a cup of TLC. That's tender loving me.
I love it. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cindy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cindy Eddington, and I'm from Fairport, New York. I am a newly minted author this year. Thank you to Sanet. So 2 books, Soul of a Diamond, and then got introduced to another woman in our group. And so the latest and greatest is I'm So Glad You Left Me. I'm very thrilled that nothing that I expected in terms of being an author. And so this was a big, huge expansion for me this year. And I am delighted to share my story. And so I am a transformational life coach and a holistic healer, and I specialize in women's empowerment, but specifically working with women who are navigating the aftermath of divorce. And because that is my story, I've gone through a heartbreaking divorce myself, and I truly understand all of the challenges that come with that. And so that's my whole mission, is to help inspire and lift other women that are navigating that path as well, so they can start living their best lives right now. I am the Friday Mrs. Potts. And I don't want to say old, I'm going to say a seasoned Mrs. Potts. I've been on for several months now, and I am on Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I warmly welcome anybody that wants to come in. The name of mine is A Tranquil Heart's Cup of Comfort.
I love it. Thank you, my beautiful Cindy. My beautiful Nina.
Hello, everybody. So great to see you all. So my name is Nina Maglic. I'm an intuitive marketing architect and energy healer, helping healers expand their reach, heal more people, and together we heal humanity. And that's also the name of my company, Healing Millions, and the name of my new book, Healing Millions. And I'm super excited to be here. I'm also a new Mrs. Potts in 2025. And my topic is Soulful Coffee Chat. It's all about inspiring you to live your dreams, overcome your fears, and step fully into your soul purpose and do the work you love. And I would love to see you there every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's amazing. And Lori Kay. So Lori Kay is on her cell phone. So my beautiful viewers, if you see her, it's because of the cell phone. So just imagine your mind expanding Lori Kay so that she's fully on your screen. And here she goes. Lori Kay.
Hey, Coleman, and I live in Gilbert, Arizona. And I am a new Mrs. Potts as well. Cup of Connection. And I am going to be doing that 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on Fridays. I got the opportunity to meet Sanet when I wrote for Unstoppable this year. And I also was invited to write for Manifesting Magical Moments. So I had 2 books come out this year. I am an empowerment coach and energy practitioner. But Sanet calls me a spiritual architect because I bring people into alignment in all areas. And so that's a little bit about me. I think I talked about it all. So Have a lovely day.
Wow. And my beautiful viewers, Lori Kay's voice is like a angel tiptoeing. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? My beautiful Ronnie. So my beautiful Ronnie, you and beautiful Dor are one of the first 50 Diamond Beauties that we have started off. Can you believe it? You both joined me in October. I started the group in August. You both joined me in October. Sorry, Dor, you actually have joined me in not August, September, and you in October. So my beautiful ones, thank you so much for being for so long in the Diamond Beauties. I am so happy. My beautiful Ronnie, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody, wherever you are. Good day, good evening. Hi, I'm Dr. Rani Thanakodi, and I am based in the UK. I am very, very grateful for the connection, the friendship with Sanet for so many years. Sanet, thank you so much for the love, for the kindness, the support that you give to all the women who come and join. Thank you so much for the great work you are doing. And I am a clinical hypnotherapist. I am also a Mars, Venus, life and relationship coach and a life force compassion practitioner. I am the host of Amazing You podcasts and YouTube channels. And this year I have had the opportunity to co-author in 2 books, similar to Cindy. I'm so glad you left me. So I've got a chapter in that one, and my latest book that I co-authored is called Women of Purpose, Creating a Better World. This is the book.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it came out 22nd of November, very recently. And so this is a bit about me, everyone. So thank you so much. Yeah, looking forward. Please join the group. It's an amazing, amazing group of ladies.
Thank you, my beautiful Ronnie. My beautiful Eva.
Hello, and so nice to be here again. And thank you for this amazing opportunity to speak as well. My name is Eva. I was actually born and raised in Poland and came to Canada many, many years ago. So I've been in Edmonton ever since, but I do travel a lot. So I'm a founder actually of Dynamic Mindset Solutions, where I empower individuals to achieve transformation and realize their true potential in personal development and beyond. Being a coach is not something I was going to be, but it came out of nowhere because I opened my heart and soul to new possibilities through the challenges I faced myself earlier in life. And so I figured, why not be a coach and help people as well get through the hard, times. So I became a coach, and last year I became 2 times international bestseller, where I have 2 of the books. And this year, actually the Ripple Effect came out this year. I don't have the 3rd book on me, but I also self-published my own gratitude journal because I just couldn't find the one I wanted online. And there's so much more I want to share, but in a nutshell, I am also the new Mrs. Spots starting in January, and it's a spin-off of my podcast, Rise and Thrive Mornings with Intention. So it's going to be Cup of Inspiration. So I'm so excited and a little bit nervous because it's something new, but exciting at the same time. So I'm so grateful for everything. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. So my beautiful Eva, let me start with you. What will be your word of the year for next year?
I don't know why it keeps coming up, so I'm gonna say the year of change.
Okay. Are you ready for paparazzi, ladies? Ronnie, what is your word for next year? I'm sorry, I could not hear.
Compassion.
Compassion. Are you ready for paparazzi? Here we go. Lorika, your words for the year?
Connection.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Connection.
Wow. My beautiful Nino.
My word is expansion.
Oh, I love it. Are you ready? Here we go. Beautiful Cindy.
Fulfillment.
Oh, fulfillment. I love it. Here we go. My beautiful Cristiano.
Mine was love, but I'm borrowing yours too. Celebration.
Okay, here we go. My beautiful Giovanna.
Awareness of your inner voice.
Awareness. I love it. Here we go. And my beautiful Dor.
Intimacy.
Oh, I love it. Here we go. My, my beautiful Natalie.
Ooh, flight. Flight is my word.
I love it. I can just see you flying, my girl, flying.
Flying high.
To potato, hey to potato. When I sang that to my grandchildren, I sang it in Afrikaans. Hey to potato, stand still of ek byt jou. So if you translate that, it's hey to potato. If you don't stand still, I will bite you. But it's not like bite, it's like bite. So the little one will come, 4 years old, Zayden. Oh, Mom, when are you going to bite me again? Oh, sorry. Elena, what is your word of the year?
My word is unstoppable.
Yes, unstoppable. And mine is celebration. Here we go. Wow, thank you. So my beautiful ones, I just realized my mic was a little bit far away, so I just pulled it a little bit closer. I'm sure the sound is much better. Helena, can you tell us what are you grateful for? And then can you give the viewers out there one tip to find gratefulness for themselves?
Sure, thank you. I am very grateful for all the challenges that life has brought my way, for the strength, the courage, the compassion, forgiveness, and wisdom that I've gained through my journey of deep struggles, of trauma to triumph, and now being able to use my voice in transformational speaking to inspire others to do the same. And know that their voice is an immense power, a door that can be used to share and create ripple effects of so much positive change that's needed in the world today. So my tip would be to embrace the challenges that come your way and look for the hidden gems and blessings in them. At the time when you're going through it, you feel, oh, there's no hope, but prayer is the answer. And when you sit in that place and you hold your faith and you be in that light, the divine is with you. You're never alone. And when you have a great group of women like we do here with the Diamond Beauties to reach out and Mrs. Potts, these are little tools we can use to help us remember the things we do have to be grateful for. The basic things like just to breathe, to be able to open our eyes and see, okay, maybe I'm not going to get out of bed today, but at least I can see, I can hear, I can speak, and give yourself that time to rest and to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay, but know that there's beautiful people that we do have in our lives that we can reach out to. And that's where all the difference lies. Amazing things can be created from that space of love and support. So thank you.
Wow, incredible. So I proclaim that I get 100 miracles every month. 100. Some of the months is more than 100. And yes, my beautiful Helena, sometimes we forget that even the smallest things is a miracle. Seeing Howard coming yesterday through for beautiful Julie Fisher that was on Soul Diamond author's journey, he almost could not, he didn't have a voice, he didn't have the power. He didn't have any strength. But he took the time and he said, I want to say to you, enjoy your show today. And then that took a long time for him to say. And he took a lot of breaths in between. And for me, yesterday, I was overfilled with gratitude for my health, for everything that's happening in my life, for being here in New Zealand, and being of gratitude that brings more love into my life. My grandson Xander asked me, Omi, why are you so happy? And I said to him, I talked to my miracle man today. And he said, but is Uncle Howard better? And I said, no, he's not better, but he's doing his best. And he said, but why are you still happy? And I grabbed him and I said, because I'm with you. We are healthy. We can dance. We can sing. So that, my beautiful ones, is, Elena, thank you for giving me that reminder that happened yesterday. My beautiful Natalie, and for you, my girl.
Wow, you just brought me to tears with that. That is so beautiful. I am so grateful that my husband, 10 years ago, I was praying in the December and for a husband, and God sent him to me January 31st, 2014. He has stood by me for 10 years as I finished my book. And with everything that he provides, and it's a lot, it felt almost impossible. And I'm so grateful because I haven't been easy. Being with a trauma survivor, now thriver, is not easy. PTSD is not easy. Sexual dysfunction is not easy. But I am so grateful for how far I've come, that my book is finally released, and my soul feels released. And the one thing he told me early on in our relationship, he says, be grateful for you. And so many of us have never had, I never ever had that thought in my life. Grateful for me, but yes, be grateful for you, because without ourself, without this temple, we can't live on this planet. So thank you, Sanet. And so just grateful for this platform and that I have a voice.
Wow, incredible. Incredible. That is one of the things, and I actually had somebody, I told Dar a few, almost 2 years ago, I told Dar, I'm so privileged to be me, and some of my family members I think I'm not just the boss, or I don't know actually what to say, but I think I have this high image because I lost 75 kilograms, 165 pounds. But I was always inside, I just love myself more, but I was always a kind-hearted person. But now because of the weight, people think, you think you're the boss. No. I'm privileged to be me. If I didn't go through all the things that happened to me, I maybe would have not be aware of God's calling for an amazing group of ladies. I would have never stepped up and did all the things. So truly love that. Thank you, my beautiful Natalie. And you, my girl, are an inspiration for me. Your coffee chats your Mrs. Potts is amazing, heart-centered. Thank you. My beautiful doll, can you remember I told you people think I think I'm the boss when I said I'm privileged to be me? Can you remember that?
Well, what I remember is you making me cry by telling me to tell myself that I'm blessed to be me. That never occurred to me as a Christian. So my gratitude, my ultimate gratitude is to a loving God. There is a loving God. That's the one I know. And I'll always be grateful for my relationship. And that's why intimacy is my word, because I'm going to get to know him more and more one day at a time. Also, in a suggestion about experiencing gratitude. Well, first of all, I wanted to tell you all to look in the mirror and tell yourself you're a miracle. because we are a miracle. We're here for a reason. God's got plans for all of us. And look at how we're, our purposes, how all of us have so many wonderful purposes. We're bringing joy and encouragement and influence to other people. And God's got his hand in all of this. So it's just amazing. So one way that I would suggest to feel gratitude is, hey, when you wake up in the morning, do you put your feet on the floor? Very simple. I think it's something to be grateful for. And am I breathing? It's something else to be grateful for, because if you're not, well, bye-bye.
Well, I love it. One of the ladies said to me as well, if you can put your feet on the ground, if you can just get up and put your feet on the ground and you can breathe, then you can take your next step and take your next step. And she was like giving me the third next step. Then I said, then turn around and make your bed. And she was like shocked. Because for me, if you make your bed every morning, it's one task that you have accomplished. And then every time you pass your bedroom and your bed looks like the Queen's mansion, eat a potato, then you feel like a queen. Thank you so much for that, my beautiful daughter. Giovanna, please tell us, my girl.
Oh, so I am grateful for reconnecting to God, because when you get a second chance at life, you know that he's calling you for a bigger purpose. And with that second chance, my life has changed totally in that connection. It's why I met each and every one of you, and I'm in this group. It's because I know, like Dar said, we have a purpose. We come with gifts that we don't know. So I am grateful to discover the gifts that I have, and to help others discover their gifts, because once you know what your purpose is in life, you know that you're guided in everything that you're doing. You're supported, and people come into your life, and the blessings. So, I'm grateful for that, for sure. And the tip that I can give is take the 5 minutes to write in a journal. Write it. See yourself actually putting the words on paper. 3 things you're grateful for every morning, and watch the miracles happen, for sure.
I love it. And I brought my diary today. So this is my diary. And some of you have written in the diary. Giovanna, your handwriting is also in here. So I love it. And my beautiful Giovanna, wasn't it for Rani, our connector? She have connected so many people to me and to the group. We would have never met. So thank you, my beautiful Rani, our master connector. You got a new name, my girl. Christiana. And for you, my girl, thank you, Giovanna.
Of course.
Oh, well, I'm so grateful. You saw me, my kids were here. I got to have a little hug, and I don't often see Liam in this week. So that was the big guy that I had to braid his hair. He came in just before the show started. So I was like, okay, let me braid your hair really quick. And it's long. He's got such long hair. So I'm so grateful for my boys and for my daughter, that any time that I get to spend with them. And I am grateful that everything is in divine and perfect order, even when it doesn't feel that way to my little brain and to my heart. And I don't know what the bigger plan is for my children either. So I'm just grateful that I can be witness, and that I'm just grateful that I'm their mother. That nobody can take that away from me. And I thank God for that too. And a little tip is kind of just like everybody else. When we wake up, we see that we're breathing. I like to say on my little show, I do a little daily crumb. And I like to say, is your heart beating? Are you breathing? Then yes, you belong here. And that's how we can tell that we belong here. Our hearts are beating, and we are breathing, and we belong here. We're essential, and we're important, and we have something to do. And if we get still and quiet, because it's a still quiet voice. It doesn't yell and scream at us. It's a still quiet voice. So we need to calm and quiet, and it'll become clear.
Wow. I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. Thank you, my girl. I was so happy to see your children giving you a hug, because my 9-year-old, when we at the bus stop and there's nobody, he will give his Oma a hug and a kiss. When there's other people, he will just hug me like this. And it's okay. I know it's now his time to get shy for his Oma. My beautiful Cindy.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I'm just so grateful to hear everybody else's gratefulness. I can so resonate with everything that everybody is saying. And I thank you for sharing. First of all, I think gratitude is the gateway to joy. That when we can really take in that feeling of gratitude, doesn't it bring so much love like immediately into your heart? And don't you feel that sense of joy and wonderment? To me, it is like it's a key critical component of our everyday life. It is for me. My tip is every morning before I even get out of bed, I just think about one thing I'm truly grateful for. And it can be small, it can be big, but just so that I could feel that sense of joy within my heart, that uplifting, positive happiness that exudes when you take in gratitude. So that would be my tip. But I am truly grateful to be a part. And now I'm going to get the ugly cry going. I am so grateful to be part of this community. Because sometimes when you feel that you are all alone, to have this where you can come as you are, be who you are, whether it's the tears or having a crazy fun day, and just being who you are with like just abandonment and not having to worry, oh my God, what is that person going to think of me? There is nothing more beautiful than community. And that is the true gratitude that I have for all of this and for you, Sanet, of creating this community. And that's why I love the Mrs. Potts, and being a Mrs. Potts is that you can come into any one of these and be who you are. And we're going to welcome you in with open arms and say, it's okay, no matter what's going on with you today, just bring who you are. And that I have so much gratitude for. An incredible amount of gratitude. And so for that, I just want to say thank you to all of you women. I am so grateful to have each and every one of you in my life.
Thank you, my beautiful Cindy. Somebody asked me the other day, what do you do? And I explained to her what I do. But how can I get this job, your job? And I smiled at her and I said to her gracefully, God have prepared me for 38 years in corporate to be able to do this, to do this, my purpose, to serve others with love. And my daughter said to her, my mom is working very long hours and she's doing it for 3.5 years. The first thing the lady said, I will not do this. And then my daughter came past and she put her hand around me and she said, that's why my mom is my mom. So, Cindy, you just reminded me. So Cindy, I'm so grateful for your beautiful words. And Cindy is also our amazing chair dancer. She can turn that chair around like there's no tomorrow. So walking on sunshine, oh, walking on another one, walking on sunshine, oh. Wow, I'm almost talking to you in Afrikaans. Mooi, Cindy. Oh, it's so beautiful, my beautiful Cindy. Thank you for your beautiful words. I love you. My beautiful Nina.
I just want to say I'm truly grateful for you, Sanet, and for every single woman I met in this amazing group. Thanks to you, I was able to meet with Natalie and follow her journey of publishing her book, which is really inspiring, and I really love it. I was also able to connect with other ladies here, also with Cindy, Christiana. I think, Christiana, when I see your posts every single day, you make me smile. And I thank you for that. And I'm also grateful for you, especially every single one of you, and Dr. Ani. I'm also grateful for you because we met. And Sanet, I'm truly inspired by how much love, passion, and dedication you put in this group. And I'm truly honored to be part of this, and I want to thank you for that. And when it comes to gratitude, this is how I practice the gratitude. I notice I tend to rush through my day, waiting to finish it. And sometimes I just pause, take a deep breath, and I'm grateful for the moment I have. Especially when I have my daughter, when I hug her. I'm truly grateful for every single moment I have with her. And also when I visit my parents, which I'm going to do next week. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to spend time with them. And because they live in another country, and my daughter has the opportunity to spend times with grandparents, which I'm so grateful for. And I'm truly grateful for every single person I met this year, and every single person touched my heart and changed my life. And I want to thank everybody for that.
Wow, my beautiful Nina.
Thank you.
Just when you said you take time to pause, I just paused while you were talking, and just that makes me even more happy, because I saw Natalie, and I saw a beautiful Christiana, you all so close your eyes and you just breathe. That was truly inspirational. Thank you, Nina, for that. My beautiful Laurie Kay.
Everyone has just said such beautiful things, and I resonate with each thing. And I am so thankful for, this is something that I do on a daily basis when I work with my clients. We recognize our spirit within and have gratitude for our spirit that's inside this body, choosing into this higher school. This is life school. And I'm like, thank you, my sweet spirit. And I thank the sweet spirit inside of my client and have them thank their spirit. And then we say thank you to our bodies for trying to serve us the best that they can and communicate with us the best that they can. And then we go up to our higher power and have gratitude and ask for personalized streams of grace to come down and fill us and support us. And then we connect with our angelic team that our spirit and our higher power have chosen for us and have gratitude for them. And today, nothing has worked out the way I planned. I've never had to do this with my phone. My computer has always worked. But notice, look at my face. Half is shadow, half is light. I can choose, turn to the light, and have more light come. I can accept my shadow. I can accept that things look different than what I want. And it's okay. I celebrate the little things. Having a chronic condition, I celebrate getting out of bed. I celebrate going to the bathroom. Like, woohoo, we're functioning today. I mean, and my nervous system, my brain doesn't know the difference. If we learn to celebrate the little things, we'll make new neural pathways of success in our brain. And my key to having gratitude, when I cannot get myself to do it easily, I'll connect with nature. I mean, if I'm so angry at my body and frustrated, I can go into nature, feel the petal, feel a leaf, look at the sky. And sometimes I'll close my eyes and put my fingers on my eyelids and look up directly to the sun, but through my fingers and eyelids, and just drink in those beautiful vibes that support my body and my spirit and help me connect. And yeah, so I've been practicing that a lot today. And I also stay in curiosity. When clients canceled at the last moment, I'm like, oh, how curious. What door's going to open for me now? And I got to do a new thing. Being in curiosity, I'm like, wow, well, that's fascinating. How is this going to serve me? And so that's how I play my day.
Wow. Incredible. My beautiful Lorika, you are, like I say, an angel tiptoeing. Your voice. And also when we could not get your computer to work and you have to and I wanted you to stay, and your message today touched me on a deeper level, and I even love you even now more than I ever loved you, and I loved you already a lot. And I wanted to say, although you do have the shadow on the one side, but your light makes like there's a halo around you. Just here. How incredible. So thank you so much for that. Sometimes, like somebody said the other day, sometimes you don't know the value you are giving to anyone. And my beautiful ladies, we don't know whatever you have just said. You have touched somebody on E360 or anybody now and in the future. So thank you all for your amazing light. As Christiana is our lighthouse keeper, all of you are lighthouse. My beautiful Ronnie, and for you, my girl.
Hi, Sanet. Thank you again for everything. And for me, gratitude is about being grateful for everything, everything in life, every little thing. And it's also about living and breathing gratitude. It's not just once a while for Thanksgiving, but it's become like the words we use anytime. And it doesn't have to be difficult words. It's only 2 words, gratitude. It's thank you. Thank you. That's all it is. And give thanks to everything, to every person, I would say, in your life. Because life is short. We don't know how long we'll be here tomorrow. We don't know. But be grateful for every moment, every day, every person. Today I went to a funeral and I'm so grateful I went there because I learned so much, because every person is our greatest teacher. And that lady who passed away, I learned from her because I knew her. She had so much love from her heart. And everybody could feel that in the messages that were delivered. So gratitude is the bridge to love. The more grateful you are, the more love you are giving, the more love you are receiving. That's all I would say. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you, my beautiful Ronnie. My beautiful Ava.
Oh, I'm just blown away. Don't know what to say because everything is so beautiful. And it's funny because I was gonna say same similar thing. Gratitude is the gateway to abundance. And to be honest with you, we can never, there's so much things to be grateful for that we can never thank all of the things that we have. Yeah, I read that somewhere I think in the Bible actually, that for all the blessings that God gives us, we can never thank them all. Wow. And that's so true because I can start counting and I won't be done anytime soon for all the blessings He's given me, the people I've met throughout the years, this fascinating group, beautiful ladies, experiences, like, even my daughter, she's I call her like my miracle. She's the one who woke me up 5 years ago. I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. But she's just my greatest blessing so far. Because she made me realize that there's so much more to life. And I turned my life around because of her on so many levels. I'm too emotional, sorry. I'm just truly grateful for everything I have in my life, and I don't think I've ever cried this much on any on any show. But it just shows you, when you're with the right people, you open up even more, and you can be in that moment without judgment. you can open up more. I'm sorry.
Never have to say sorry, my girl. You are amazing. Your daughter is beautiful. And I am so happy because with our book, I have sent a message to everyone for the ripple effect to connect with me. You were only a handful. I think only 3 people come back to me. And I'm so grateful because we have met and we had an amazing coffee chat. And you are going to be a Mrs. Spots. Wow, my beautiful ladies, thank you for sharing your heart. Yes, and there's an Afrikaans saying, my piskraantjie sit hier bo op my oog. It means my tears is here on top here, so I do have a soft heart. I cry easily. But my beautiful one, you are all amazing. You are all amazing, and I'm truly blessed to have all of you. And you are my wisdom keepers. I am so happy because I know we went through this, whatever we went through, to be able to share that and share light. And maybe in your words or your tips or your golden nuggets that we're going to do now, there is people that will take that and they will turn their lives around. So my beautiful Ava, what is your golden nugget?
Remind me next time to bring a tissue to this show.
Christiana, why don't you give you some tissues? Look there.
Thank you so much. My golden nugget, you know, I would say live your best life because life is short. Live it to the fullest and embrace every moment with love.
I love it. Are you ready for paparazzi?
No, but okay.
Oh, I love you, my girl. I love you. My beautiful Ronnie, and your golden nugget?
You are the treasure that you have been seeking.
Wow, I love it. Are you ready, my girl? Lori Kay?
Kindness and compassion is key.
I love it. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Here you go, my girl. And Nina?
Be brave, shine your light, because the world needs that loving light inside of you more than ever.
Wow, I love it. Here you go, my girl. Cindy?
Just remember, when one door closes, have trust and faith. There's another one waiting for you to walk through into a brighter future.
Wow, I love it. Here you go, my beautiful one. Christiana?
Today, tears of sorrow water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. But we don't have to wait until tomorrow to feel the joy in today.
Oh, I love it. Here you go, my girl. Ooh, to potato. Ooh, ooh. And Giovanna?
Connect to your authentic self to bring your gifts to the world.
Giovanna? Can you see I'm still loving my pen? This is Giovanna's pen. I think you said the pen is about 25 years old because your child was still very young when she has it. So my beautiful one, there's a buzz. Everyone wants to find out, where did I get this pen or this camera? Thank you. Thank you, my girl. Thank you. My beautiful Dor.
All right. Well, I'm going to quote something that from Max Lucado that I think is great wisdom for all of us. That when we submit to God's plans, we can trust our own desires. Our assignment is found at the intersection of God's plan and our pleasure. So we come together with our gifts and our pleasure and God's plan. And
wow. Beautiful Dor, will you post that in the Diamond Beauties? That was exquisite. Here you go, my girl. Are you ready? Wow, thank you, my beautiful Natalie.
Thank you for this beautiful show. And gratitude is the language of heaven. It catches God's ear. So stop complaining and live in gratitude.
Wow! Please, All of your golden nuggets must go onto the Diamond Beauties with your pictures, ladies. I've got the task for you, okay? With your pictures, your golden nuggets. Okay, here you go. And Natalie, go. Oh. I love it. My beautiful Helena.
The more you are grateful for, the more you will be. The more you are grateful for, the more you will have to be grateful for.
Oh, wow, I love it. Yes, like, and my golden nugget is, if your why is big enough, you can do anything. You can do everything. So yes to me. And ladies, look, still, I think I'm going to keep my nails like this. It's for Howard, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, my beautiful ones, our show is almost finished, but I quickly want to do something. We're not going to have a dance out, but I'm going to ask you if you would participate. And I love a diamond love mantra is, I see you, I feel you, and then stretching your arms out, I connect to you, I love you, I'm thankful for you, thank you. Would you love to do that? So my beautiful viewers, I hope that you had an amazing experience, from laughter to crying, from wisdom to magic, from heaven to heaven. I want to say thank you to all my amazing ladies. You are incredible. We're not going to do a dance now, but we're going to do the diamond love mantra that Susie and myself came and thought, what is the best way to start loving each other more in the group? And you can say this mantra in front of the mirror. You can say it for God. Thank you, God. I see you, what you are doing in my life. I love you. I connect with you. You can say it to God. You can say it to your family. And then we can say it as a group, Diamond Beauties Forever. So I hope you will enjoy doing the love mantra with us. Ladies, here we go. I see you. I feel you. I connect with you. I love you. I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Bye-bye, everyone. Have an amazing day. Smile often. And remember, 2025 is just around the corner. Oh. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.